In a tranquil village called Baan Din Ngam, nestled amidst lush green hills, lived a girl named Nong Euang. She was young, kind-hearted, and had the gentlest spirit. Nong Euang lived with her elderly grandmother, and their life was simple, meager, but full of love. Every meal they shared was carefully saved, every morsel cherished. One fateful day, Nong Euang wandered into the forest, searching for wild vegetables to bring home. As she reached a clearing, she saw an old man sitting under a grand tree. His long white beard gave him an aura of wisdom, but his tired eyes revealed hunger. Without hesitation, Nong Euang took the small piece of bread she carried and offered it to him. The old man accepted the bread with a grateful smile. "You have a noble heart," he said warmly. "I wish to repay your kindness." From his pouch, he withdrew a gleaming golden seed and handed it to her. "Plant this in your vegetable patch. It will bring blessings beyond your imagination." Intrigued, Nong Euang returned home and shared the story with her grandmother. Together, they planted the golden seed in their small vegetable patch. Each day, Nong Euang cared for it with hope in her heart. The next morning, miracles unfolded. The once small patch had transformed into a sprawling garden of vibrant vegetables. Tomatoes glistened like ruby jewels, cucumbers were grand and green, and kale shimmered like emeralds. Their fragrance filled the air, and their taste was like nothing anyone had experienced. The magical vegetables brought strength and joy to Nong Euang and her grandmother. But Nong Euang didn't keep them for herself. She shared them generously with her neighbors, ensuring no one in the village went hungry. Her kindness turned the humble vegetable patch into a source of unity and abundance. Word quickly spread to the nearby city, where a greedy, wealthy man heard of the magical garden. He sent his men to demand the garden be handed over to him. Yet Nong Euang stood firm, refusing to surrender her gift of generosity. Furious, the man retaliated and sent his men to poison the patch under the cover of darkness. The next morning, Nong Euang's heart shattered as she gazed at the withered plants and lifeless soil. She sat in sorrow beside the ruined garden, tears streaming down her face. But soon the old man appeared once more, his presence comforting. "Do not grieve, Nong Euang," he said gently. "The blessing was never in the vegetables. It lies in your kindness and generosity." With a wave of his hand, golden light poured over the patch. The soil turned rich and alive, the plants sprang back to life, and flowers of every color bloomed in splendor. "The power of goodness and selflessness is greater than anything," the old man reminded her. "Even when faced with cruelty, goodness will always endure." From that day onward, Nong Euang's vegetable patch thrived again. But even more importantly, her spirit of generosity inspired every villager of Baan Din Ngam. Together they cultivated a life filled with kindness and unity. And the village flourished, not just in abundance, but in love forevermore.
In Baan Din Ngam, a village so still, lived Nong Euang with a heart full of will. An orphan she was, with grandma so frail. Their lives were quite simple, their resources so pale. One day in the woods, where the wildflowers grew, a tired old man came into her view. His beard was so white, his eyes held such need. Nong Euang shared her bread, a truly kind deed. He smiled oh so gentle, his voice soft and low. "Your kindness, dear child, I surely must know. A gift I will give for your spirit so bright. A golden seed gleamed in the fading sunlight. Plant this in your garden, behind your small door," he said with a twinkle, "blessings galore." Nong Euang believed, and with care and with grace, she planted the seed in that humble small space. The dawn painted skies in hues soft and grand. A sight met their eyes across all the land. No small patch it was, but a garden so wide, with vegetables strange on each and every side. Tomatoes so red and cucumbers so long, green and so crisp, a beautiful throng. They ate and grew strong, their worries took flight, and Nong Euang shared freely with all of her might. The village rejoiced at the bounty they found. No hunger they knew on that blessed ground. But news of the magic flew far and so wide, to a wealthy man's ears, consumed by his pride. He sent his cruel men with threats in their tone, demanding the garden to make it his own. But Nong Euang stood firm, her spirit so true. This gift is for all, was all that she knew. The rich man in anger a dark plot conceived. Poison he sent, the garden deceived. Next morning they wept as the plants turned to gray. The magical garden had withered away. Nong Euang sat sadly, her heart filled with pain, when the old man appeared like sunshine through rain. He smiled with compassion, his eyes calm and clear. The magic's not plants, but the kindness held dear. He waved his old hand o'er the desolate ground. A golden light burst with a shimmering sound. The plants sprang to life with colors so bold, and flowers bloomed brightly, a story untold. Remember, dear child, this lesson so deep. Kindness and goodness, their promises keep. Though darkness may threaten and evil may try, your good heart will guard you beneath the blue sky. The old man then vanished like mist in the air, but Nong Euang's kind spirit continued.